Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines, Jesus. It's the weekend after Christmas, at least when you're seeing this, not when I'm uploading it, or when I'm recording it, that's the word I was looking for. Well, then you'll notice that the traffic is actually fixed. I've been working about like half an hour to fix everything and to make the traffic work, kind of. This is now the road they enter in. I don't know why there's no trees here. Oh, because of the bus stop. That's a cool ad. I like that. It's a bus stop, right? I think that's what it's supposed. No, it's not. It's just, I don't know what it is. It just looks cool. Let's just take it. Let's just pretend like it's there and it's cool and it has a purpose and all that. It doesn't need to actually have a purpose. I'm fine with that. Okay, we've also got boats. I see. And we've got a metro station, which is something that we're actually going to use. We're going to be using a metro station. We're going to give this place a bunch of them. That one right there. Now, we're going to have to fucking make sure all of them blend in together. So we're gonna start here, connecting to this one. Then this one is gonna go to this one. This should do it, right? That's like a full length one. We could also get like an extra one from here to here. We're just gonna like make sure all of them are like close to each other and can like actually go towards each other and stuff. That will be cool. If we could like get one in here, from here to there as well, and a shortcut from here to here, so that the really long distances can also be like shortcutted, which will be cool. I mean, from here to here, not much of a shortcut to do, but like say from this one to this one, that's like a long distance if you want to go otherwise. So now you can go just over here and shortcut that, and we want these two to be connected too as well. I'll take it. This should work, right? We should now have working metro stations, I believe. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. We've actually spent a lot of cash lately, so we ought to. Oh no! Wait, we have to first make a route. Oh shit! There you go. You can also go from here to, say here, and connect back up there. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I think this sort of works. I think it will work right now. Let's just see public transport. The trams. Yeah, people are using the trams as well, which is nice. There you go. They're using it. The traffic here is still a mess. Like, there's so much traffic going in and out of the city. It's ridiculous. It's nice, but it's ridiculous. I've actually enabled the traffic lights over here because they actually do help a little bit when it's this busy. I found out. So we've got them here. We've got them here. And that's hopefully will guide us. So the system I got in. People can now come from over here, connect up to this, and follow this giant road into the city, which I've made this long without any sort of roads in between. It's a straight road, straight ahead to this big road right here. But still, as you can see, there's a bit of a jam because it's so mad busy. People can also go in here, go up and go out again. Whatever they want, basically. This highway is a bit of a mess now. But hey, there's nothing we can really do about that anyway. So yeah, that's gonna have to happen, I'm afraid. The layout now is like this. You go over here, you just follow the bridge, and you just go your merry way wherever you want to go here. Then this road is underneath here now, which is connected up by this lovely little bridge, which was connected to this part of the road. So that's why it's not interfering with each other anymore. This is always gonna remain a really busy place. There's nothing we can really do about that. So yeah, that's all we're gonna say for it. Let's see how the tram anymore. A lot of people are actually using the tram. Jesus Christ, look at that. A lot of people are actually using them. They come in really handy as well. They really work properly. It's a good choice to use the tram. And it will also reduce traffic by a mile, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know if it actually works. Look at the amount of people actually going in and out of the tram. Look at that. They're so interested. Don't drive over my people. Look at the amount of people coming in and out of it. It's really working. It's really, really working. Next to the stadium, of course, when they wanna visit that. Lakefield FC, which has a bunch of supporters now, which is fine. Look at this place. Especially this over here, is ridiculously fine. It's good looking. There seems to be multiple problems with death and why is there a problem? There should not be problems here. You should be fine. It's perfectly accessible. There's plenty of cops and all that around. This should be fine. It's sad to see the ugly oil pumps. No, we need the oil pump. Oh my god, look at the amount of money we're making. Look at the amount of money we're making. Almost 40,000 an hour, that is, I think. Or a day, that's a day. Look at the amount of money we're making. That's ridiculous. It's so good. We've also added a bit of the train stations right here. So the trains can now pick whether they actually need to go to the station or can just leave it. This one is gonna go to this station. But you can also just go around. Same goes for this one. You can go in here or go around and go. It's with both the stations. So they can choose whatever they want to do. This lake is getting really polluted. While the stream is fine. It's okay. It's really good looking at the moment. No problems here. We're gonna expand. We're gonna make this. We're gonna actually make use of this space because this has been empty for a while, and it shouldn't be anymore. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna get a straight road in here, and then we're gonna get a nice curling road next to the riverbank, and curl back in. Get it next to the highway. There you go. And curl up in here, curl up, and get back. Curl. I don't want you to connect up to this thing, so you're gonna have to go back here. There you go. And now we're just gonna go ahead and make sure all the space is filled up. So we're gonna get straight roads in, and we're gonna just go ahead and make use of the space as best we can, so we can fill in this entire area, make sure it's full of offices and buildings and being used for good things rather than just being a big grassy place, which is not bad. Nature is important too, but we obviously need a big city with a lot of buildings in it. So that's what we're doing right now. Obviously there's no water connection. We need more sewage treatment plants, by the way, because I see it's already getting full again. Is this a pumping station? That is a pumping station. That's a bad, very bad idea to create a pumping station right there. That's not gonna work well. So, those are gonna go out. These beauties are gonna come in. We're gonna create a bunch of them. This lake is ruined anyway. That's what it's used for right now. We can get some more water pumping stations over here. That's not a problem. So we'll connect those. There you go. So more water availability. And we'll connect up these beauties. And sewer treatments should be fine in about... Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Garbage, still doing fine. Electricity should still be doing fine. The city is working. It's working greatly. There's a lot of these fucking emptied out areas and stuff. I don't really like that, though. A lot of it is burning down. Obviously, things burning down is something that keeps happening, even though you put in a lot of fire department people, which I have. Like, there should not be any sort of problem with the fire department, because there's plenty of them. But it still happens that some buildings burn down, as you can see. Also, some buildings empty out. It happens. There's nothing we can really do about it. Look at the amount of things burning down here. It makes you question the fire department, though. Do they actually work properly? What's the problem? Because it's ridiculous. Look at all these beautiful buildings here. I love that. I love these skyscrapers. They're so beautiful in this game. I love them to bits. I got there's some broken and empty buildings over here. And over there, that one is abandoned, so we will destroy it. So new buildings can come in its place. I think that's it. There's another burned building over here, which we'll delete. And over here, there seems to be plenty. I don't know what happened here. Look at the fire department response time. There's 4 trucks. The rest of the thing is the rest of all the buildings are burning down while you are with 4 trucks on one building. That's probably the only reason why it's going so bad, isn't it? There's some police problems in here. The cops should go ahead and look at this place because they have been robbed. The woodlands, very quiet place though. Look at this. Look at the place. Look at how quiet it is over here. Comparing to obviously like this big city right here. There seems to be a problem. Not enough goods to sell. Which means we're gonna have to make more goods, which obviously means more of these bad boys. We're gonna need more industry, which we will make sure there is. We're gonna create more industry, make sure that we get plenty of buildings that actually make the goods. We're also gonna get an area full of offices, so we can add to that demand a little bit as well. But for now, we're just gonna take this, and this will be all the industry they're getting. That should help. And then this place is filled up with... No, we still need to fill it up. I didn't actually do it. I was tending to all the other stuff that needs to be tended to. Fine! We're gonna go ahead and do it now. As we did. Great. So, now. Office areas. We want the whole line over here to be filled in with office areas. Like along the highway. Can be all office. That's totally fine. Office people don't mind living next to those. Like this, it can be like all lined with office areas, office buildings, which is gonna look amaze balls. There you go. Perfect. There you go. The first office has already been built. Of course, there's no power yet, which sucks. I don't get it though. Oh, there is no. I mean, there's power here. Clearly, these things have power. Why can we not connect them up? Why is it not possible to do that? I mean, I don't really get it anyway. I mean, we're gonna have to use a wind turbine probably on the other side of the fucking road right here to create that, which isn't bad. Like a wind turbine every now and then is not a problem. There's gonna be a line of offices in here, which is gonna be looking good. Also here. These areas, we want offices right there. You go. That's exactly how we want it. Offices, offices everywhere. We're gonna fill in this entire place and it's gonna look good. The city is gonna be the biggest one you've ever seen in a City Skylines playthrough. I'm not lying. I promise. That'll be the case. It really, really will. So we're gonna fill all of you up too. And now go to fill all of these in. And that's us done. So, the outer layer should be filled up with office buildings in a matter of seconds. The inner layer, this will all belong, like this entire area here, will belong to residents. This will all be residential, right in the middle here. I think that's a good idea. I think that looks good. Like surrounded with these buildings where they can go to work and, you know, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this up with residential up till here. This is going to be where it's going to be. And that's where it's gonna turn into commercial. This will be all the commercial areas in the middle right here. Fill these up too. I mean, there's still plenty of buildings that need to be built, and I don't know how to add them to the demand. Like I've built more things than there is demand for, region wise. So don't really know how to fix that, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Oh no. That's a bad idea. I mean, this could work right here. That's okay. And we want to have these areas. There you go. That's exactly how we needed it to be. Amazing. This will be filled in a matter of seconds. Well, minutes, because the demand is not really big. Look at the amount of money that we've got. This is also a really cool island. I would love to build something on here, but I don't know what. We could make this into a big tourist attraction. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this into transform this into a big tourist attraction. So we're gonna get a really cool road, like a really cool one, really cool one, which will go up here. I mean, it's not as good looking as I hoped it would from up here, to be honest. There you go. This is derpy looking. It looks a bit derpy. Fine, we'll take it though. Oh fuck! I meant to do the curly curl. It still fits. But I want it differently, so we're gonna delete you. And, no. Straight road. And from on the straight one, we're gonna make a curl. There you go. And this road is gonna lead us all the way to here, to this place. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It looks great. It looks fine. And there you go. That's gonna be it. And then this needs to connect up to somewhere. We'll connect it up to the highway, I suppose. We can go back into the city. This will obviously be a one-way road, by the way. Obviously, that makes sense. There you go. That's gonna be the one-way road. I like it. Pretty nice. Pretty decent. Obviously now there's gonna be power problems because we've ruined this. I don't think it matters too much though, but we want to fix it anyway, because if it does, then I'm absolutely screwed. Can we get underneath here? Apparently not. That's weird. There you go. That works. It's a bit ugly looking now. I will take it anyway. So over here is going to be like the biggest building there's possibly to place. If we can, obviously, do that. So what is the tallest, biggest, beautiful, most beautiful, coolest looking thing? Or like a castle. I think a castle will be even cooler up here. We have some sort of castles in this mod pack, with all of these mods. There should be like sort of castles. But look at that. This is a really cool one. I don't think it quite fits though. I don't think it really fits the area. This is Nah, that's not really like a really cool castle. I think a castle was a pretty cool idea though. Let me see. This is currently cost us 120. It's really difficult to see how they really look like though. It's difficult to see. Not much, not a lot in here. No. Is there no like really cool castles? Like no. These are no castles. I want castles. Come on, guys. It needs to be like a big landmark people will actually go to. This is not big enough. This is not big enough either. This is quite big, but I don't know whether it's the right style or not. I think I might just go for this one right here, right there. It's gonna be the one. An abandoned castle in the middle of nowhere, powered by this thing. Doesn't look very nice, but it's gonna have to do. Oh yeah, this is big enough, definitely. Look at the nature surrounding it. I really like that. We're gonna fill it all in with trees and stuff. It's gonna look amazing, but look at that! It's so good looking! It's so good looking! Is she actually gonna stop here? No, she's gonna continue through the highway. Well, fuck you then! Oh no, she's actually gonna stop. She is gonna stop. She stopped. She's interested in our castle. Look at that. It's a big building. Jesus Christ, look at that. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for this episode of Skylines. There's almost 65,000 people living in this place. We are making 30,000 a day. Things are looking up. Things are really looking up. I mean, traffic is the only, oh no, exception to this point. Because it's still looking shit. But anyway, we're gonna leave it here. It's amazing. Look at this town. It looks gorgeous. It looks really, really good. So I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to slap that like button. Whatever options within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you haven't already. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.